What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great Friday night. We are a half hour away from Eagles football, and boy, I can't tell you how ready I am to run through this effing wall, baby. Let's go. It has felt like 900 years. My God, we are finally here, but I appreciate each and every one of you taking the time here tonight, hitting the like button, sharing the stuff, subscribing. All that stuff means to the world. But honestly, I want to take the time to thank you guys first. Sicko season, what a great time I had. I just made a post for you guys on all the social media platforms. Those of you who sent me pictures of you and your gear or just your gear, whatever, I really can't thank you enough for all of your support. This was my favorite. Even though I was so busy with work, it was so cool. Like, I couldn't do as much, of the graphics and things like that. But to know, like, I'd work like a 12-hour day. I could come in here. You guys were going to be sitting here waiting, ready to rock and roll, talk some draft, free agency, cap space, whatever the hell is on your mind. I'm always trying to do my best to throw it out there. So, dude, it's been awesome. You guys, I love each and every one of you sickos, and I cannot thank you enough. This has been a fantastic offseason. We mapped it all out. How could the Eagles win this Super Bowl, build this dynasty? How could Jalen Hurts win this MVP? Well, we've seen Howie Roseman, Jalen Hurts, everybody do their part to ensure. And obviously, you got to stay healthy. You got to have, things lining up the way that we hope that they do. But the offseason, sicko season, went exactly as planned. So we got 7 out of the 9 draft picks, pre-draft fits for the Eagles. We got most of the top free agents we wanted. We should be sitting pretty. Now, I know some practice squad elevations came out. Some inactives came out. So you got the whiny fans rearing. They got their wish. You know what? I'm actually happy for them. Let them. They got something to complain about. But guess what? Let them keep hating. We'll keep educating. I am quite excited to see everyone become the biggest Eagles fans ever because I'm seeing it. Packers are the favorites in the NFC. They're going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, okay, buddy. Well, guess what? You're about to find out week 1 when you go against the best team in the NFL. Now, remember, these are new coordinators, new offense, new defense, a lot of new pieces here. If you see some struggles, if you see guys, making mistakes, it's going to happen. We are in week 1 of the NFL, ladies and gentlemen, so try not to lose your minds. We don't have to cut, trade, fire everyone if, somebody gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage or, whatever those fans are doing. Let's try to get excited, and let's get those fans excited because this team is on the road to victory. So, ladies and gentlemen, just want to tell you how much I love you. Can't thank you enough for the support, but let's get it on, baby. The first pregame show of the year, and I promise you, the pregame shows, the shows throughout the week will be much better when the game isn't on Friday and everything's crammed together. It's just been an insane work week. So, doing my best to get it all out there for you. But we're going to be doing it again next week. We'll get behind enemy lines. We'll get the top matchups in there. We'll get everything so you are ready. The inactives, all that stuff, keeping you up to date. And you'll see the set list of how those shows come out next week because the game is actually on Sunday. So, hey, or is it on Monday? No, it's on. So, dude, I just think my excitement's through the roof. My heart is pounded. So, yeah, I was at work all day, just losing my mind. Like, oh my God, today there's Eagles. Oh my God, there's Eagles football, and I couldn't stop talking about it. The homeowners, as soon as we got there, the little boy was out there. He had his Eagles sweater on. I was like, oh yeah, go Birds! So my first go Birds at like 6:30 a.m. to like a 5-year-old child. I was like, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. So let's get pumped up here. I'm pumped up. Oh, well, that sucks, bro. I am excited, ecstatic through the roof. Let's have it go Birds. Joe, my man, let's go. Oh, my God. I am on cloud 9 right now. Like, it's all, like, settling in that we are about to be watching Eagles football in a half hour. Oh, my God, my heart. I'm going to have a heart attack. Holy hell. It's, the countdown, all of the days, the months leading up to it, dude. It feels like forever, but I tell you, once that countdown begins, something a little magical happens. I don't know what it is, but it feels like just the other day we were doing 99. What? We're here. 0 is the number of the day. And Dakota, I'm ready to lose my mind. Sicko season is about to commence here. And it was a great one, my friend. But we're always sickos. You're always my sickos. But sicko season is coming to an end. But we sickos are about to watch our team enter the regular season and go ahead and whoop some ass. So all about it. And that's right, my friend Tim. You know, none of them wine coolers, none of these walls can contain me. Just like the Philadelphia Eagles will not be contained. And you hear the slander. You see all the talk of Jalen Hurts. Oh, they did offensive blood. Well, their defensive blood. I don't care. I don't want to hear it anymore. Tune in. And again, this is week 1. So if this is not a perfect game, if we don't go out and steamroll them, just understand this is a good team. This is the first week. They're in Brazil. So could be some, things that cause a little bit of a lag. But again, this is our team, not just my team, you sickos. So I'm going to ride with them regardless. So if, first couple plays, the first quarter, looking a little rough, let's not, game's over, season's done, everybody sucks. Let's not do that. Let's let those people know a little bit about this team and their resiliency. And yeah, we know what happened last year. We're very well aware of that, but let's strap up and let's go, baby. This isn't last year. New year. We're finally here, Dakota. Indeed. So let's effing go. And I appreciate you tuning in. And, we're going to be getting after the quarterback like we talked about. And, yes, he is one of the inactives. Can't wait to see Barkley play. Yeah, man, it's going to be awesome, dude. I am ready to run through one. I see all the whining out there. I see people. But like I said, I'm happy for them. They got some shit to complain about. Good. They're going to be the biggest fans after this game, I promise you. New Michigan man wasn't inactive. Hey, man, you're going to see that with the rookies. And what did we talk about all offseason? I had 7 of these guys as my pre-draft fits. But a lot of them, if you hear what I say or you tune in, you know exactly what I've been saying. You got to develop these young guys. They're not out here starting week 1. They're not going to be all pro. So, no, they're not a draft bust. They suck. They're getting traded because they're inactive. And I know the media is going to try that. Well, I think Jalen Hunt's getting traded. Like, no, he's not, dude. They didn't even know who he was. I had him as a top fit for the Eagles in the draft. And no one's ever heard of him. Like, sorry, dog, that you guys don't watch football and know nothing about it. But we do. And he's not getting traded. He's not getting cut. Keegan's not getting cut. These people are not getting traded and cut. This happens literally every week. You have game inactives. And when you're the 6th edge rusher, that's what tends to happen. You've got 5 right now that are ready. He's coming back from an injury, Hunt. So I think it was his oblique, right? So you want to be cautious with these young guys. And that's what we're going to do. So, and yeah, man, just like any week 1 that has ever happened in all of history, that's how it's going to roll, man. I can't wait for Saquon, Jahan Dotson, all of them, dude. I put together so many effing parlays on my lunch break, put together so many of those, like, daily fantasy, like, lineup things, the single game ones. Dude, I was going nuts. I won some money last night on the KC Ravens game. So I was like, oh, yeah, baby. That money's going to the Eagles. So let's hope we win some from that. But, hey, you guys are talking about all this stuff. And, speaking of giving a shout out, I put together, this collage is horrible. I just tried to throw them together, fit them in there. But what's not horrible is you beautiful son of a bitches right there in that sicko gear. Oh, yeah. You guys get me ready to run through an effing wall. And look at Drew traveling the damn globe with my gear on. And I honestly, bro, it's our gear. You guys rocking that stuff, letting people know. That's so effing cool to me. We got Will, my man, in Las Vegas there. We got Liz with the Hertz/Cunningham shirt. You've got the Kels shirt out there. My man Daniel in there. Dude, you guys are awesome. And a lot of you guys just sent me pictures of gear. So I try to throw in a few of those gear pictures. But, hey, you guys have any pictures? You're out and about in the wild, at work, wherever, rocking those shirts, send them to me, man. I want to see that stuff. I love it, dude. I love it. Your guys' support, I can't thank you enough for it, man. It is truly awesome to me. So big shout out there. But let's take a look here. So I've got the Eagles inactives. I didn't bring the Packers. It wasn't out yet when I threw these together. So too bad for them. But I saw Marshawn Lord is out. So we do know that. Anyways, so McKee, he's the 3rd quarterback. No surprise there. Our emergency QB, Will Grier, that's fine. Isaiah Rodgers, Devin White, we knew about those. Hunt, Kennard, Keegan Young. These are all depth pieces on the offensive line, defensive line that aren't going to get snaps today. So that's why they're inactive. And you always have to have this list of inactives, you can only suit up 46 players there. So that's why you're seeing this. But no need to fear. The media is going to try to run with it, lose their minds. Everybody's cut. Keegan's a bust and Hunt sucks. That's not, I swear to God, that's not the case. And those people are unbearable. They're whining about everything. And look, Rodgers and White got banged up. That's unfortunate. No reason to whine, and season's over. I hate this life. Dude, Eagles are back. Get excited, dude. I don't know how else to tell people that. Like, I'm excited. I don't know how people can just whine about everything, dude. Like, let's go, baby. How are you not ready to run through a wall? But here are our elevations. E.J. Jenkins, the tight end, and Nick Gates. We talked about that. Possibly some center depth, some tight end depth. We get both of those in Jenkins and Gates. So, fantastic. Jenkins' first game in the NFL. Let's go, baby. And I did get the Packers earlier. I saw that Ellis Merriweather, and I was going to say probably one of their running backs is going to be out if that's the case. Marshawn Lloyd is out, their rookie running back. So they got Emmanuel Wilson there and Merriweather behind Josh Jacobs. So you guys saw all of the injury reports, stuff like that. Here's the Eagles depth chart. Now remember, you don't have Keegan and Kennard, but you'll have Steen, Fred Johnson, and then you'll have Nick Gates. So you've got a backup tackle, a backup guard, and a backup center. So no doubt. Tight end, you've got E.J. Jenkins as your third now. And then the rest of the offense, everybody is good to go there. So let's rock and roll. This offense is about to, dude, I got Saquon doing some work today. I even have a parlay with him getting 2 touchdowns. That's right, Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns. Write that down. Now, on defense, I may be the only person in the world excited about this defense, but I am perfectly fine with that, and I will continue making videos and doing my part to get people on board with Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams, Sweat Huff, all of the above. Let's go. But that front, they're sleeping on the wrong ones, baby. So that rotation of Huff, Sweat, Graham, Smith, yes, Patrick Johnson can be tossed in there, but you don't really need your 5th guy too much. But, that will eventually become Jalen's son, as we talked about. As he develops, he will be a huge part of the future here. Cannot wait for that. But right now, you got some badass starters. So we're going to ride with them and your, second wave there. And then you've got your linebackers, Devin White out, unfortunate. But Bond and Dean, step it up. You got Trotter, Van Sumeren, Burks here. So you got some special teams players, some depth there. Love that. I feel good about the linebacker position. And then corners. So excited about Isaiah Rodgers. Really bummed out. That hand injury, he is not getting traded. I promise you, the media is lying. He has a hand injury. He's not going anywhere. But, hey, who are they going to start? Is it Kaylee Ringo with Quinyon Mitchell playing the nickel still? Or do they move Quinyon Mitchell outside and have Avonte Maddox starting a nickel? Does Cooper DeJean get some work? A lot of question marks to be had here. And then Gardner Johnson and Blankenship at safety. But, yeah, big bummer that Rodgers is out, Devin White out. That sucks too. And, Rodgers, I don't think if he's starting a corner, you use him too much in the return game, but he does bring you something there. But, hey, I'm still excited about the special teams department. We've got depth. We got, some excitement to be had here. So pumped up about it. And then let me go through here real quick and show you Marshawn Lloyd being out, Emmanuel Wilson, the backup. And then we talked about Merriweather being there. But I think Tucker Kraft is good to go there. So, no problems there. Defense, you saw Mosby was out, but other than that, that is what their starters look like. And if you ever want breakdowns on this stuff or don't want me to just fly through it, check out the shows during the week where you guys get to know everything. You saw this stuff on Monday. You know everybody on the Packers, all of their offseason moves, what they're good at, what they were bad at last year, why they made certain changes, all of their draft picks, anything you would have needed to know, their injury list, the reserves, all that stuff, their practice squad. So just like I'm a sicko about the Eagles, I do that same thing for their opponents. So that way, we really know everything about the Eagles. We know who they're facing. We know what's coming their way. And I like to do that every week. So if you're a true sicko, check out those shows. You're going to be getting a lot of them coming this week here. And I am quite excited about it. So let's rock and roll. But do I think Trotter Jr. will get some action? Yeah, he'll probably be playing on some special teams maybe. But if something were to call for it, I highly doubt he sees defense, but you never know what could happen. So, hey, we'll see. Hey, appreciate you tuning in, my friend. And Devontae, I'm all about it, baby. Go get you some. Tim, hope to talk to you after the game. Go Birds! Appreciate you tuning in, Teresa. That was a pretty good game, and you're probably going to see some more stupid penalties here. We'll hope they don't ruin this game with penalties, but we shall see. I can't say. I already heard that they wet the field to try to slow down the Eagles' pass rush. So, oh boy, this should be interesting. Well, in about 20 minutes, because it starts at 8:20, but really it probably won't start till 8:30. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's just say that the Eagles football is coming our way, and I'm ready to run through a wall. So, I'm rocking the throwback Jalen Hurts MVP season coming on the way, on the road to winning that Super Bowl. So, who you guys rocking today? How are you feeling about today? You guys got score predictions? Oh my God, are you ready to lose your mind? Like, I really feel like, and I worked my ass off today, but nothing could stop me, dude. Just pure adrenaline. I'm telling you, I was losing my effing mind just all damn day. And I can't wait for this. Like, I'm literally like, it's not even going to really hit me until we're like watching the damn game and I'm flipping out because, well, this is the most special time of year. So a Merry Christmas to you all. Oh, we got a true sicko up in here, Liz. Let's effing go. Don't know if you saw the post I put together, but I love all you sickos. Was giving you a shout out at the beginning here. And you, Drew, are in there. My man Daniel, Will, and so many of you, Tiffany, have sent me pictures, not in the gear, but of the gear. And look, you guys don't have to, take pictures of yourself, but I'd love to see you rocking the gear. Love to see you out. And look, Drew. I mean, Drew was at the top of Europe. I think that one picture is like nuts. But you guys, I cannot thank you enough for your support. So, Liz, I know you've been here almost every damn day at work. And you'll be waking up, tuning in whenever. Dude, you guys are awesome. And that means the world to me. So thank you for that super chat. Thank you for just being a true sicko tuning in. I can't do this stuff without you guys. So, honestly, like I really can't wait to be in a position to really just – be giving back to you guys because you give so much to me, not just your time. And it means so much to me. And it makes, I was talking earlier, just how much I look forward to doing these videos, before the game. And, I'm about to lose my mind, but it doesn't matter. Like, there's days I work so long and I just want to come home and talk some birds with you. That means the world to me. So you guys are family. And I hope you're just as excited as I am because these walls ain't ready, man. And post game, we'll be here. Because you know how it is, baby. Win, lose, or tie, we bleed green until we die. So that's just that's how we roll. And Liz, I'm glad you tuned in before I rolled out. I am going to get rolling out in a couple minutes here. I do need a couple minutes before this game starts. But, oh, my God. I can't believe it's coming, guys. It's coming. We made it. Now let's go get that effing trophy back. Let's go. Liz, thank you for that super chat. The AJ Black. Oh, yeah. And they're rocking those. Ooh, a new combination. The black pants, the black helmets with the white tops. Looking forward to seeing that. I saw the end zones were black. Oh, going to their funeral. The Packers, that is. Yes. My man Daniel, let's go. Was giving you a shout out as well. Your picture was featured. You guys, I love you, dude. We're here. It's finally arrived. The countdown. It's weird. I'm telling you, there is some kind of magic thrown in there where it's like, oh, I thought we were at 99 days. Oh, we're here. We're here. So let's go. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose my mind. Guys, I'm losing it. I'm freaking out right now. Like, I'm starting to shake. I'm losing it. Oh, Vince Papali. I love it. Oh, substitute shop teacher. That's what's up, my man. Love it. Played for me. Oh, I know exactly who Vince Papali is, my man. And that's what's up. Glad to see you guys rocking some old school ones. Oh, family must be home. Herschel's already hitting us with some go birds. Let's go, my man Lil. Let's effing go, baby. I'm ready to rock. Glad I caught you as well. Just about to roll out. Glad you sickos was hoping that Drew, my man, he was reaching out earlier. I love when you guys are, you wake up in the morning and you're thinking about, oh, dude, I know this dude's freaking out. So, Drew, that meant the world seeing you, reaching out, letting me know your excitement. I'm excited too, brother. And I know you're on a 6-hour time difference, so you might just be sleeping. It's 2 a.m. You're probably about to wake up anytime now. But, man, it's here. It's here. And I'm ready to watch this new combo. I'm ready to whoop their ass. And, yeah, man, we do wear green, and that is correct. We will always wear green, just to let you know. That is The John Madden moment of the day. I love it. I didn't have one. I honestly haven't even thought it through. And I always tell you guys, I don't really care about that stuff. So for me, as I talked about earlier, what I see is Saquon Barkley having a big day. And I think I had a parlay where I put him 80 plus with like 25 plus receiving, 2 touchdowns. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know about you guys, but I see big game from him. A.J. Brown. I think Goddard could have himself a little. Devontae Smith. I think this offense is going to be rolling, baby. So if you want me to throw something out there, let's put up 34 here today, and let's hold them 20. 34-20. How about that? I just threw that at you. But, dude, I think that this team, it's going to be a challenge. Packers are good. I'm not sleeping on them in any way, shape, or form. And it is probably going to take a little time for this team to get to where I know they will be. So I try to temper my expectations, but I'm too pumped up, man. I think this team's going to come out here and kick their ass. I think they're pissed off. Jalen Hurts hears it. Everybody hears it, man. They hear the slander. And they're going to answer that, man. And they're going to find out today. And we'll see the media, everybody changing their tune. You know what? Actually, I'm a huge fan of the Eagles. We knew they were going to do it. I mean, we have already called out everything they were going to do this entire sicko season. They have followed along like the nice little sheep they are. And we'll get them becoming the biggest Eagles fans ever. Jersey they're wearing tonight has green in the number, at least. Yeah, man, they're always going to wear green, bro. The media lied to the fans. You saw a lot of people were offended that they're playing in Brazil, being xenophobic, and, people will get killed there. And it's like, isn't there like a school shooting every day here in America? Like, I'm pretty sure, violence is something, they've seen. We live in America. I don't know if anyone knew that. But, yeah, you saw all that. They can't wear green. They're not allowed. Like, the Packers literally wear green. So they will be wearing green. And the Eagles, they will have green as always in that. So, yeah, man, that stuff was just funny. But that's what we're talking about. Those fans that just want to complain about everything, be miserable. It's like, Eagles football is here. We are 10 minutes away. Let's go. I don't know how people can't get excited. I don't know how they find things. Well, this guy doesn't wear the number I like. Well, the colors are dead. I'm not saying you, Joe, but you see those people. You see it. The narratives out there. They're not allowed to wear. There's gangs there. And it's like, okay, dude. Like ESP right now. Like, Deshaun Jackson's in the gang down there. And it's like, all right, bro. Can we just let the diehards enjoy the little bit of time they have in life with the Eagles football? Now it's 24/7, 365 for UI and those sickos. So we get it. But the actual damn games. Like, let us enjoy these games. It's like when everybody was telling me, fire Howie and trade Hurts, and I'd be going to these games, and they're all, I hate it, boo, Eagles suck, I hate everyone, and I pay hard money, to get blackout drunk and whine like a bitch, and it's like, I pay hard money to come root for my birds. So if you're a bitch Cowboys type fan, maybe go cheer for another team, bandwagon for another team, because, dog, I'm telling you, this ain't the one for you. We bleed green in these parts, and that don't ever change. There ain't no flip-flopping here, baby. We're strapped in, and we're ready to watch our team win the Super Bowl and ready to watch all those doubters become the biggest Eagles fans ever. I'll tell you, the first time I watched Jonathan McNabb, he was wearing green. And, dude, it's stuff like that, and it's hilarious to me. We can't wait. We all can't wait for it because we've heard the negativity nonstop. First touchdown, I want to say Saquon. I think I put a bet on that, but now it's going to be Jalen Hurts that does it. Or I'll throw it to Dallas Goedert, which is one I don't think I put there. So, but no, I can see Saquon doing it, and I'd like to see that. Yeah, they do, man. They sure do. And the Eagles, they're going to wear pink, orange, purple, polka dot, whatever. Either way, they're going to go smash the faces into the Packers. So, me, I'm not worried about jersey numbers, colors, practice squad, nothing. I got Eagles football coming my way. So, if you guys are mad, you want to tell me how mad you are about Devin White, I say Rodgers, jerseys, whatever it is, you can leave it down below, and I will say absolutely nothing. You sickos, let me know how you're feeling about this game. Let me know your score predictions, player of the game, whatever's on your mind. I'm going to get rolling out here. If I see it, I will get back to you during the game. But I'm telling you what, I am actually going to be here for post game. But I'm going to try to strap in, enjoy this game, I'll try to post some videos if there's some cool highlights and stuff, but I really just want to enjoy this game, man. It has been such a busy entire summer, like all this stuff. It's just, I need this. So let's effing go, baby. Pick 6 from Slay. Hey, all about it, man. All about it. Yo, congrats, go Birds. And oh my God. All right, guys, I'm going to get rolling out here. I love each and every one of you. Please tune in to the post-game show so we can talk about all this. And I promise you, no matter what happens, dude, this team is winning the Super Bowl. Write it down. Write it down. Less than 10 minutes before the first game. You're going to know soon enough. All right, guys, I love you. Appreciate you. If you got anything from this, do me a favor. Hit that like button. You can always share this stuff. Subscribe. But again, I will be back for this post-game show, and I hope to see you then. Now, you know what I'm going to ask for. So if you think the Eagles are getting a W, or maybe you think, we're going to win the Super Bowl, maybe you're just really excited, I want to see those 2 words down below. Give me that good juju. I'm asking you for it. Let's effing do it together, ladies and gentlemen. But again, if you need anything, you can always reach out. It doesn't have to be about the Birds, but it's going to have to probably wait until after this game. But I hope to see you after this game, and we can talk about those Birds. Until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there. Enjoy this W, and as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!